Howdy y'all, Fuzzy Biker here at the Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa. I got kind of a treat to show you here today. If you look over here, this is a Royal Enfield Classic 500. Check that out, isn't that a beautiful bike? But what I have to show you is this one right here. This too is a Royal Enfield Classic 500, also made by Royal Enfield. We just got this in last night. Jeremy did a little unboxing video of it, and just a really neat thing. I don't know what scale it is, maybe 1/7 or something like that. A lot of neat details here. If you just look at it, all the paint, the covered forks, the fenders, spoked wheels, you know, the exhaust pipe, chrome fender on the rear, you know, the seat, solo seat. This one has a solo seat, that one has a back seat. You know, a lot of really neat stuff here. And then if you start looking closer, there's a lot of little details. Like look at the front forks. They actually compress, you know, the wheels spin, this thing kicks. Now I haven't been able to get the bike to start, but I think that's because I can't find the key. There's a key ignition right there, and the gauge, and the, you know, this little light here thingy, the fuel light, and all that neat stuff. And then you know, all the switch gears there, the blinkers, and the, you know, high lows, and the flash to pass. And then look at this. This is the clutch, and it actually actuates. Isn't that crazy? Oh, you know what I just noticed? Look right here. Check that out. When I push the clutch, that actually moves right there in the engine case. Look at this. The shifter shifts. Coming over here, the brake lever works. The kill switch, you know, here's the start switch. Really neat, you know. If you look right here, this is the fuel injection body. If I twist the throttle, see how that twists? Isn't that just nifty as heck? The seat, the springs on the rear of the seat compress. You know, the brake lever goes up and down. If you spin, look right here. If I spin the back tire, the chain goes. Maybe we'll get it to pop start, right? But I mean, it's got all the detail. You know, look at the side, and the you know, it's all the same. You know, this is an older one. This has been modified a little bit, but isn't that just amazing? I was looking at all the, you know, like the foot pegs fold here, but not here. And I went over here and I give that a kick. Well, those don't fold, you know, and they don't fold on this bike either. You know, same brake lever, for instance, has an oil sight window right there, just like the real one does. Oil sight window right there, you know. A little detail on the back of the starter motor. And on the side of the engine right here, you know, all these details are there. You know, the horn right over there. Same thing on this bike. The horn right over there. You know, lots of detail. Very similar. If you look at the front, it's got the tiger eyes or pilot lights or whatever you want to call it. You know, in India they have these number plates up here. And I think, you know, if there was a place to put a battery in, I bet the lights would work. Just a lot of little... You know, and by the way, this is metal. I think this is metal. It seems like metal. Jumping over here to this side. In India, they all come with this little guard on the side. The foot pegs go up and down on the rear. You know, I think I already showed you this. The shifter works. Look at this kickstand. Even has a spring on it. See that? Isn't that just crazy? The rear shocks compress. I don't know how to show that. I had to use two hands to get it to do that, but these shocks will actually compress. Just all the detail you can imagine, you know. Just look at that. Very impressive little model. That square on this one, that's where the battery is. I think it's the same on the other one. You know, the little detail right here with the wing, and this little detail right here, that's the pivot point for the swing arm. And I think this one has the same thing. Check that out. Same, you know, same style and everything. Very impressive, you know. Just all kinds of, you know, the fuel injection system right here. If you look here, it's the same thing. You know, you can see it just plain as day. All the little, you know, all the little detail everywhere. They've just done a fabulous job. So you can buy, you know, this is the second one Baxter's has had. The first one, well, they weren't supposed to get that one, but they got it somehow or another. They only sold those in India. This one, they're going to be selling these in the States. We don't know when they're going to get here yet. Just check the BaxterCycle.com website and keep an eye on it. There's going to be a limited number, so we don't know how many they're going to get in the States. or when they're going to get them, but we're hoping soon. Isn't that just neat? Look at that tire. Is that a Seat? Oh, there's no writing on there. I can't tell you what size it is, but I think it looks like a Seat. You know, spokes on the rear. Little reservoir in the shock right there. You know, can you see that? The disc brake on this side with the caliper. It's a single caliper on this side. A dual caliper on that side. Check that out, dual caliper on the front. It's even got the ABS ring. Can you see that? That one does too. Right there, the ABS ring. Just all kinds of nifty detail, you know. I already pointed out the seat springs right there. And nuts and bolts, and just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Now, if y'all are interested in something like this, or a new used Royal Enfield Triumph Classic British bike of any type, need parts, accessories, thingamajigs, doodads, maybe some fuzzy biker t-shirts like these. These are not on the website anymore, but if you call, though, we just got a handful left. Get yourself over to Baxter Cycle in the mighty metropolis of Marnie, Iowa, or go to baxtercycle.com. Tell those fine folks that Fuzzy Biker sent you. Now, it's, can y'all see all that snow out there? It was 11 degrees below zero Fahrenheit this morning. Check that out. So I don't think I'm going to be doing any motorcycle riding today. But if it's nice where y'all are at, get yourselves out there and ride, my friends. Life is good. Wahoo!
Wahoo! Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wahoo! 3. Wahoo! Wahoo!